like 7 degrees out and you're wearing tank tops and drinking iced coffee. Oh, okay then. Okay, let's make this intro quick. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video we're going to be doing this makeup look right here. It's a really fun Valentine's Day look. It's actually inspired by someone on Instagram. I will show you her name right now. I actually like literally mid doing my makeup I was like, oh my god, I should totally recreate that. So I sent this to my friend Karina on Instagram. This is by an artist on Instagram named, she goes by the handle Chloe Beauty, and I just thought this was so fire, but like it's so pretty, and honestly I would wear this out. I would wear this out. I think it's really pretty. You could totally wear this look up until where I put the hearts on the cut crease area, because it's very minimal shadow and it's just kind of like a light wash. It's not really like overpowering or anything like that. It's not like a bright intense hot pink, but I do want to do a few more Valentine's looks, or just more like pinky and like red and purpley tutorials really soon. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. While you're here, subscribe, click the like button, turn on your post notifications, and yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. If you guys want to see how to get this look, then let's go ahead and get started. I don't really know what kind of video this is going to be, so cue the voiceover. So I did a Valentine's Day look the other day. It was last night. I did a Valentine's Day look last night, so my brows are a little on the stained side, along with my lids. But we're gonna keep it going with the Valentine's Day. I don't really know like if I should talk to you guys, like give you the 411. Like I'm really boring, honestly. I'm really boring. So I do a lot of voiceovers in the winter just because, and like in the summer too if you realize it. Because one, I don't have central air. So I don't have central air, so in the summer my AC is always on. So that's why I do a lot of voiceovers in the summer. And then in the winter, I have like a really old-fashioned radiator, however you say it, I don't care. It's like one of the radiators that are like, you know, it's the big metal ones. It's not baseboard heat. It's not, I don't know what other kind of heaters there are because I only have this kind. So when that goes on, it makes a noise. So sometimes if I'm filming and it's making the noise and it's on and you hear it, I actually end up turning it off by the dial that it has. Yeah, so it's not making any noise right now, but I always just get a little hesitant with filming. And then if you hear that in the background, my dog is actually eating a bone right now, so he's making a lot of noise. If you guys don't know, I have 2 dogs. I did a Bratz Valentine's Day look combined, so I'll post my picture in the screen so you guys can see, which you guys should have seen if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, it's just Mission Makeup. And I feel like I need to explain my Instagram name because it used to be Make Me Up Mish, which I thought was really cute at the time, but I feel like it's not catchy enough. Like I feel like my name is not too long, but I just feel like my name is long, so I'm thinking of changing it again. And maybe something not with makeup in it, because I'm like trying to include lifestyle and fashion and all that stuff. But I came up with Mission Makeup because it's like Kissin' Makeup. So instead of Kissin' Makeup, it's Mission Makeup. Like I feel like it kind of sounds similar. If I do change it, Mish would be what it is, just because I feel like a lot more people call me Mish than Michelle. So what I'm doing is I'm pretty much just taking my Fenty concealer and throwing it in the inner corner, and then I'm gonna carve out my brow with it. And what I do is I actually have to put the PLouise base on the back of my hand, and I have to let it kind of sit there. I feel like if I don't let it sit there, then I just feel like it's too thick for my lids. So, and I like using the concealer anyway, because I use that concealer on my under eyes. So I just feel like if you use something really, really white or lighter than your skin, and then you don't have shadow here, and then it's just kind of like foundation and shadow, and it ends up like being a little bit of a mess. Anyway, so I don't really know what I'm going to do now, but I have a bunch of palettes in front of me. Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy Extended. I have a lot of Pinky Rose Cosmetics palettes here. I've been loving them, so I might end up dabbling into these. And then I also have my Juvia's Place palettes that have nice pink shades in there. So I think I'm just going to let this video play
Alright guys, I finally stopped talking while filming and actually decided to be quiet and start blending. So I'm grabbing the light pinkish shade from the Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy Extended Palette, and I'm just using this and I'm putting this in my crease as sort of my transition shade. I just wanted to get a nice diffused soft crease going, and I'm extending that all the way towards my temple. To deepen up this color that we got going on, I'm going in with the two reds from the Burgundy palette, again by Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm taking it on my brush and I'm actually putting it directly into my crease eye socket. I'm literally putting it right where I feel, kind of like my eyeball, and I'm just doing the exact same motion, back and forth windshield wiper motions, going back in, diffusing the color and then adding more color, step by step, going in, adding color, going in, blending it out until I get it as intense as I want it to be. Next, I'm going in with my PLouise shadow base and I'm just cutting the crease, and I'm focusing more of the product to cut the crease directly in the crease. I'm not going to bring more product down towards my lash line because I'm going to go in with shadow over there anyway, so I want it to be super intense right pretty much in the middle, right where that cut crease is. I want that to be super intense, super sharp, and super pigmented. I really must have been in the zone because I stopped showing the camera what I was using. So honestly, just I should quit while I'm ahead. There's a pinkish champagne-y color in the Kylie Cosmetics palette, so I'm just using that to set my whole entire lid. Going in with the two red shades again from the Kylie palette, we're going to start making a smoky winged liner. It's super easy. I'm just packing on the color on my lash line, diffusing it out, really blending it out. Use a small brush. I'm using a Sigma brush here, and it's honestly so perfect for this. So what I'm doing is I'm really intensifying it on the lash line, and then once I get it as intense as I want it to be, I take a really small brush and I just start making a little tiny baby wing. Here comes the fun part. Now I'm going to go ahead and start drawing the hearts. So I'm grabbing these two liquid lipstick shades from the Jeffree Star Equality Mini Bundle, and I'm grabbing the shade Redrum and Diva. Redrum is the obviously red shade and Diva is the pink. And I'm just putting a little bit of the liquid lipstick on the back of my hand and taking a really precise skinny eyeliner brush and just creating a hearts. Make them as big, as little, as sporadic, as close together as you want it to be. I just went in with a couple of red hearts, a couple of pink hearts, and then I'm also going to be using the Urban Decay Bump Liquid Liner to start adding a little bit of white hearts in there as well, just to really help the crease pop. And honestly, I love this so much. I think this is so cute, and in all honesty, I would wear this on Valentine's Day. I think it's so cute. I absolutely love this look. And once you're done with that, just pop on your lashes. I did end up using Faux Mink Miami lashes by Lily Lashes just because I didn't want anything too overpowering. I still wanted you guys to see the crease. Quickly moving on to foundation, I'm going in with the Colourpop foundation stick and I'm mixing my Farsali Gold Elixir drops. Don't worry, the applicator did not touch my skin. I'm just blending that in with this Smith Cosmetics brush, and then I'm going to go over it with my damp beauty blender just to make everything nice and blended. There's no harsh lines, you know how foundation brushes can give you those lines. Picking up any excess product and then moving on to concealer. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 140. I am applying this underneath the eyes and the center of my face, and I also take a little bit just to clean up the edge of that little tiny winged liner that we created. So I'm just blending out that area first, and then I'm blending everything else out with a damp beauty sponge. Then to set everything, I took a little bit of my RCMA No Color Powder and then also my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Finishing Powder and just set underneath the eyes with the RCMA powder and then the rest of my face with the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Going in with bronzer, I'm going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, bronzing up the whole outer perimeter of my face. And then to further contour, I'm going in with this Kylie Cosmetics contour. I would use this to bronze, but it's just a little bit too cool for me. So I'm using this just to lightly contour my cheekbones and then contour my schnoz. I did go a little bit too heavy-handed on the nose contour, so I just took my damp beauty blender and just went over it to blend it out a little bit more. For blush, I'm going in with this Jouer Blush Duo in the shade Flirt, mixing those two together, and I'm going heavy on this. I love this blush so much, so honestly, I go ham with it because it's just such a beautiful, natural flush shade. And again, I forgot to show you what highlight I'm using. It's also by Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Cheers Darling. It's a little bit too dark for me, but I make it work. I make it work. Don't worry. I make it work. Then to just clean up under my contour, I'm grabbing my beauty sponge and dipping it into the Charlotte Tilbury powder just to clean it all up. And then I'm just going to go ahead and quickly hide my lash band. I'm just applying a really thin black liner. This is the NYX matte ink liner, and I'm just applying that right over top to hide the lash band. For the lower lash line, I wanted to keep it super simple, so I'm just mixing my bronzer and my blush together just to give me some sort of shadow on the lower lash line, and that's pretty much it. For my lips, I decided to go with the red. You can definitely go with either the red or the pink or whatever other color you want to wear on Valentine's Day, but I decided to go with the red, so I just used Jeffree Star Redrum again on my lips, and I'm really digging this liquid lipstick, just have to say that. And once you do that, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!